So, hey guys, welcome to the session. How are you all? So, welcome back, everyone. So, hope you all are fine and who all are new here. I am Fatima and I'm from Kerala. So, I'm here to take a session on behalf of Pankhuri. And today we are gonna take a session on the topic bride and groom phase. So, yes, that we'll be learning today. Shehra, like how to draw the bride and groom face. So yes, hope you all have your tools with you, the Mehendi cone, the paper, whatever it is. Let's just get started. So first of all, I'm gonna draw the bride face. Okay, so yep, let me adjust tone a bit, zoom you in, so the details are crystal clear. Okay, so yes, let's get started. So first of all, I'm gonna draw the bride face and I'm gonna start with the tikka which lays on her forehead. Okay, so I have drawn a small circle, very small circle. इसके नीचे I'm gonna start drawing the forehead. Okay, on the center part of the tikka, we'll start it. Take it down like that, a bit forward and then curve it. Take a socket. This will be the eye socket. Okay, just a V kind of shape. Now we need to draw the nose. Like that. Now iski niche I'm gonna draw the lip. So upper lip first, like that. Okay, this will be the upper lip. Now we are gonna draw the lower lip. So from here, like it will be looking like a 3. Okay, so here the lower lip. Okay, very chotu sa bumps hai for the lips. Okay, like that. Then from here, I'm taking the chin of the bride. Like that. Okay. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the forehead, the chain on the forehead. On that line, I'm gonna draw some humps, very mini humps. Like that. What next is I am gonna give the ear. So from here, I give the ear like that. Okay, like an ear shape. So this chin is a bit, that will be okay. That will be fine. Now इसके ऊपर एक और line draw कर रही हूँ, same as how we draw the other one. Okay, वैसे ही एक और line. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her jhumka for the bride. So a circle and उसके नीचे jhumka की shape like that. And if you want, you can give some decorations niche like that, a small hump of layer of humps. इसके ऊपर 2 to 3 lines and then again humps. You can decorate it as you wish. Okay. So yes. Next I'm gonna draw the hair like that. That will be the hair. Hair say we'll stop here. Then I'm gonna take it down like this. ओके, एक लाइन मैंने नीचे ले लिया, 2 to 3 लाइंस वैसे ही आई विल ड्रॉ फॉर द हेयर एक्सेसरी. Second line, third one more I'll draw, and I'm gonna give some humps like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the back neck. Back neck will be where the jhumka and the neck is joining. वहां पर back neck draw करेगी, and I'm gonna give a hair bun for the bride like that. Okay, that will be the hair bun. And next I'm gonna give is the front neck. Okay. Give the needed width on this part. Okay, needed width you have to give. Then I'm gonna give a bindi here. एक बिंदी ले दिया मैंने, इसके ऊपर like on the tikka I'm gonna give a dot. Then here a little bit at the center of this part. Okay, वहां पर I'll start giving an eyebrow. Okay, मैंने एक eyebrow दे दिया. उसके बाद I'm gonna draw the eyes of the bride. Okay, eyes of the bride, you should be very precise with the cone. ज़्यादा thickness नहीं देना है, just a bit of product. Very delicate सा line दे दो, ऐसी. Okay, फिर क्या करनी है? Yes, I'm gonna give the upper lid. Upper lid मैंने yes, a bit of shading सा दे दूंगी. Okay, a shade जैसी. Then I'm gonna give the eyes like that. Okay, so that will be the eyes of our bride. You want to thicken here, you can do that for the eyelashes. Now what I'm gonna do is, if you want, you can give a nose pin. So I'm gonna give that. So give a dot here. And what I'm gonna do is, I'll take it down like a circle. And I'm gonna connect it to the hair accessory. Okay, if you want, you can give some dots on that to make a bit more decorative. So that's it. We are done with the bride की face. ठीक है? Done with the bride face. Okay. So if you want to give like decorations on the hair, that is also possible. Like you can give some circles or swirls like this for the hair accessory. I'm giving 3 of that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna darken these. ये यहाँ पर darken करेगी, ऐसे इसकी around we'll darken, and then इसकी balance area हम darken करेगी, because कोई product अंदर ना जाए, इसके लिए to limit that we darkened it around and then the balance place. It's kind of a negative filling we are doing. So who all are new here, I'm gonna show is what I'm going, what I'm doing is the bride face. We'll also do the groom's face. We'll do it once again, don't worry. Who all are new here, stay here. We are gonna do the another one. First of all, we'll do one bride and groom, and then we'll move on to the next. So that's how you do a bride. Okay, first, whenever you darken anything, first you have to do is fill the outline, like darken the outline and then do the inside part. Okay, so that will be the bride. Okay, bride is done. Now next I'm gonna do the groom. So first of all, the outline of the groom, the face outline of the groom. What I'm gonna do is starting from the topi or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Pakdi. Yes, that thing. That is what I'm gonna do first. So उसकी first layer मैंने दे दिया. Maybe I'll do it a bit more niche because there won't be space. So yes, from here I'll do it. Starting from the pagdi part. And I'm gonna give it down also like that. Okay, like a 7. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the forehead of the groom. Okay, forehead. Now the eye socket, what you should do is give the eye socket. I am giving the eye socket now. Now the nose. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the lips. Okay, everything is connected, the outline. And now the chin. Okay, so done with the outline of the face. What next is I'm gonna give the full pagdi. I'm connecting it like this. Next layer. Third. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some triangular shape of that. Like that, a triangle pizza jaisi. The second triangle. Now the third one. I have given the third one. Third one a bit curvy, I'll draw it. Okay, because we need to draw the balance part. Now again, some layers. So this one I'll give it like that. And balance, I'll connect. Like that. Okay, so yeah, yes. So I have given the pagdi. Next, what I'm gonna do is, if you want, you can give a circle here. Okay, so that condition will be avoided. So what next is, I'm gonna give some. I'm gonna give the eyes of the groom. So first of all, the eyebrow ke niche, of course, the eyes, the upper eyelid, and then the eyeball. Okay, now what next is, if you want, you can give dadi or beard, or else you can leave it like this. Okay, that is also fine. Got me? Okay, so that is also fine, or else you can give some beard kind of shape. If you want, you can give a mustache like that. Okay, if you want, you can give a beard like that shape you can give, and you can shade it. Very light shading, or even you can darken it, no problem. But shading se better, I think this is good. I mean, darkening say better. Okay, so that will be the groom. If you want to give some decoration, the key pagdi ke upar, that is also done. Like a chungadi design I'm giving. ये काफी bigger you need to draw because we are gonna darken it. So the every elements should be so detailed. इसके लिए हमको we have to do it bigger. This will get even smaller, so we don't want that to happen. Now what I'm going to do is darken it. So first layer, I'm doing the outline first. If you want, you can give a bit of small line as a separation. Okay, I'm giving a line like that, so everything gets a bit of more detail. Giving some darkness on the balance areas where the design is not there. Actually, my cone is a bit loose, so a bit messy होती है बीच में. So that's how you draw a groove. Okay, so I hope you all got the steps. I'll show you whoever is new to the session, I'll show you once again. Don't worry. So that will be the like basic bride and groom phase. So next is, I'll show you the next one. So groom with a half body, I'll show you that. First of all, I need to draw the face. As I have showed on that one. First of all, what you need to do is draw a pagdi. Okay, so I have done the pagdi's basic part. Now I'm gonna draw the groom's face. So first of all, the forehead, the socket, the nose. Okay, everything is connected. Take it from here, come down, take a Z shape. Now again a Z shape. Now a 3 shape. Yeah, it's a 3 kind of shape. Okay, so don't make it so big, it is not so good to see. So very small lips is nice. Now I'm taking the jawline like that. Okay, so what will be next is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna complete the part of pagdi. So taking the first layer, इसके ऊपर एक small सा line दे रही हूँ. Then the second layer, if you give like this different spaces, it will be good when you darken it. It won't look like a congested one. Okay, now I'm gonna give some triangle shape. Like that. Okay. So what next is, I'm gonna give the eyes of the groom. So iske liye first we need to draw the eyebrows. I have given the eyebrows. Now what you need to do is you have to give the eyes. So eyes के लिए basic shape I'm giving the upper eyelid, shading it a bit, and now I'm giving the eyeball like that. Okay. Next I'm gonna give the mustache because now our groom looks like a bit, very young. To make a bit more matured kind of look, I'm just giving some beard and mustache. Okay, now he looks a bit matured, right? I feel like that, right? So, yeah, I may sound funny, but yeah, he looks much better now, right? We don't want that child marriage here. Giving the back neck and the front neck like that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, if you want, you can make the groom smile a bit like that, curve that smile line. And what next is, I'm gonna give the dress line, giving the shoulder, both the shoulders. I'm taking it down now. Hand, same goes to the side, the hand. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give a dupatta. Okay, on the side too, the balance. Like that. Okay, dupatta ले लिया दिया मैंने. Next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some decorations on the dress of the groom. हमारी groom की dress में थोड़ी designs दे रही हूँ. So I'm gonna draw the grids for that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines. Okay, 4 line देती हूँ like that. Now again 1. I'm gonna give a bit more upper because it's kind of very far. So 3 lines I have given. Now the 4th one I'll draw down. Continuing this to the other side as it looks like the same line going there to 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now I'm gonna cross this. Okay, like that one. Second line I'll give it here. 2, okay, 3, and yeah, I didn't cross this. Okay, and 4. 4 line again here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give some decorations on the dupatta. So I'll give like a zigzag design or a hum kind of shape. Just random shapes, okay? Whatever comes to your mind, you can give that. Okay, giving that kind of shape. Okay, so I have given such shape and our groom is done. If you want to give anything on the hand, you can give like that. Now we need to give some decorations on the pagdi, right? So starting from here, I'm giving the same design which I've given on the other groom. 2, 3, and 4 boxes. Now on the center part here, I'm gonna shade it. यहाँ पर थोड़ी change I'll bring. A bit shading on, like 3 triangles में I'll give shading only. Like that, very light strokes using very small amount of product. What next is I'm gonna give boxes again. Like that, and on this one, the last one, again, the box itself. 2, I'll give it down because there is no space to go in that side. So I'm just moving on to this side. One on here. Okay, now I'm gonna dark the balance area. This is much more nicer than that groom, right? So I like this more than the first groom we did. First groom looks like a kind of farmer, as this one look much more like a groom, right? I think so. I don't know. Giving a bit more detailings here, and the final layer of the pagdi we are gonna darken. Okay, done. So done with the groom now. Now we are gonna move on to the bride. So yes, now the bride. So 1 minute. Let me see. Okay, so yes, we can start with the bride. So the bride will be like a 3/4 face of the bride. Not 3/4, that's almost the full face of the bride. So I'll show you how to draw that. So first of all, I'm starting from the tikka itself. Drawing only that much, not the pura circle. I'm gonna take both the sides of her forehead like that accessory. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the second line on top of that. So this comes as like this, a drop kind of shape. You can bring as whatever shape comes to your mind, you can bring it like that. No problem. Now I'm gonna give a bit of like that for the curly hair look. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the ears. Really, this is a bit too much, the length of the hair, because our, that's fine. Okay, I have given the ears. Now ear ki niche, the, we'll say kammal in Malayalam. So this is the jhumka or the earring, whatever you can call, of the bride. It's a bit heavy because she's a bride. Of course. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give that टिक्का की जो connection होती है, the line of the टिक्का, I'll give there. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the outline of her face. So first of all, what you should do is I'm gonna take it down like this. So it's kind of a tilted face, not this, straight looking face. It's a bit tilted. The cheek, okay, cheek से नीचे आती है, then the chin. Okay, now we are gonna draw the eyebrow. Eyebrow से direct nose. Nose is a bit defected now. Okay, nose. Now on the other side, the other eyebrow I've given. Now on the socket, I'm giving the eye like that. On the other eye also, same shape. Okay, so I have given both the eyes. Now iski eyeball. Like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna give the lips for the bride. So lips के लिए ऐसी एक shape. Bring it like that. And we want the bride to be smiling. So yeah, it doesn't look smiling. Okay, I'll just rub it and draw the smiling thing. So a bit curvy hona chahiye, like because of the consistency of the cone also, I do suffer a bit. Okay. Okay, so it looks a bit smiling now. So yeah. Now what next is, if you want, you can give a bindi, a nose pin, and now I'm gonna do some decorations on the hair accessories. I don't know how the bride is, holding all these things. Still a mystery. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the hair. Giving the hair now. Taking it here. And as we did on the other bride, okay. As we did on the other bride, I'm just doing the same thing. We're taking it down. Taking 2 to 3 lines. Yeah, 4 lines like that. And I'm giving a layer of 2 layer of hums. If you want, you can make it 1. I have given that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the hair bun and connect it there. Okay. Now what next is I'm gonna give the neck like that. The other comes here. Now there, here. Okay, you can just do a trial for the shape and all. Okay, just a light line you can draw and look whether how she is looking and all. Then you can do the balance. Now what we need is the dupatta for the bride. Before that, we need to give the necklace, of course, to the bride. Giving some hums like that. Giving some stones on the necklace by adding dots. It's not so precious ones. It's just a dot. So yes, now I'm giving yes the shoulder. Okay, shoulder, bringing it down, the hand. Okay, now what next is I'm gonna take to this side also the shoulder part. So the bride is tilted a bit, right? So the shoulder on the other side will be also landing in position. Now for the sari, like that. The next layer, and now the blouse, neck of the blouse. Okay, and then you can give some decorations on that if you want, okay? Or else you can leave it like this. But I don't hope so that your client will allow to that. So give some decorations on it. Practice is up to you. Okay, so I've given some decorations on the blouse. Hand part I'll give, but before that, I need to complete the layer of the sari. Like that, bringing it down. Okay, so what next is I'm gonna give the other hand. Okay, so before that, I just did a mistake. Like that. Okay. Now what next is I'm gonna give the hand of the bride. So I'll just bring it down like this, taking the elbow. Taking the hand up. So it should be almost in a 90-degree. So I think it should come. I'll show you a bit top. I'll take it. Okay, so yes. And I'm gonna take it up like that. Okay, not that much. Okay, yeah. Now it's fine. Taking the elbow. The bangles. Okay, now I'm gonna draw the hand that is holding the dupatta. Taking it like that. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the finger from there. Now what I'm gonna do is take it down like that. Okay, now the other fingers. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so this is actually a calligraphy. So you don't want to give that much of a perfection, just a hand key shape or whatever you're giving as the just a good shape is needed. Okay. Next, what I'm gonna give is the dupatta. She is holding it. We'll give the decorations on the dupatta. Before that, we need to complete the whole look. So first of all, we need to complete the outline. Now I'm gonna give some decorations on the dupatta. Like that. I'm not giving much space on the dupatta. I'm giving a like full design. So this hand, you can bring it down, give the blouse hand. You can bring this part down, take this down, and bring that part like that, not up, just as like this. Now like this, giving the bangle, the hand. So first the thumb finger, now the balance fingers. So just erase this for the detailed look. And give some mehendi on her hand, the simplest one, as you don't have much space. Okay, so now you need to give some decorations on the blouse hand too. If you want to give another decoration, that's also fine. You can go on with that. Your idea, okay, your creativity, whatever you have, go on with that. Okay, अपनी creativity बढ़ते रहो. Okay, sorry. That cross it. If you are doing the grids, now I'm gonna give some decorations on the sari. So swirl and hums. That is what I'm gonna give. Double layer of hums, okay? Mini ones. If you can make it even smaller, that will be good. My cone is a bit runny, iske liye I'm not making it that small, but yeah, I'm making it smaller anyways. You're filling it like that. And for the detail of, I'll show you, okay? Before that, let me complete this. Giving some hums, like double layer of hums is what I'm giving. Just fill the space. The first layer and the second. Here, first, second, and fill it like as you can. So for the sari pleat details, you can darken the lines. If you are not able to understand, or if you want that perfect detail, आपको ये darken कर सकती हो आप. And yes, that is the detail. Okay, now I'm gonna continue with the darkening of the hair. And we do have some dupatta works now. So yes, completing that. So darken the hair first, so you won't mess it when you are designing the dupatta. Okay, so highly chance, which all elements, there has a high chance that you may ruin it by smudging it. So do that first, and after that you can do the other which has not which is not an issue of smudging. Oh, I haven't completed this area of dupatta. Maybe if I want, I can do it with this one itself, but I didn't do that because I need that, I don't want to ruin that. So iske liye, now I'm doing, the last work will be designing the dupatta. Okay. So yes. If you don't want too much design, that's also fine. This is because my cone is a bit runny, that's why it's looking a bit messy. Otherwise, it's actually really good to see because I have done it before. So that's why I'm telling. Okay. So yes, we are done with the bride and we are done with the groom. I think minimal is fine. So yes, that will be it. I hope you all understood. So this is the final output. Let me zoom out so it's clear. Okay, so that will be it. Okay, so hope you all love the session. Okay, guys, so now it's time to say bye-bye. So, okay, guys, then we'll see you on the next session. Until that, it's bye from me and Pankhuri. And thank you, Pankhuri, again for giving the chance to take a session. Yeah, so thank you so much. Okay, guys, bye. Take care, all of you. Hope you all practice this. Bye, guys. Love you all so much.